afternoon, live here from Kabinetree Koncepts, and we all hope that you had a fantastic 4th of July yesterday. And being that yesterday is the day that the most hot dogs are consumed across the United States, we're sure you had one, and we hope that you enjoyed your junk food while you celebrated the 4th of July. So today, it seemed like a good day to talk about setting up your kitchen for a healthy lifestyle. And we know it's not all about just eating right, but maybe feeling right too. So we'll get a little bit beyond the food into some other areas of a healthy lifestyle too. But we'll start in the kitchen first with talking about, wouldn't it be great when you're cooking to, start with cooking healthier, to start with how you're eating. Great idea is to have some live plants or set your kitchen up when you're designing it to have an area in your kitchen that you can grow your fresh herbs and spices right in your house. Well, that is a great idea and a fantastic way to do such a thing and incorporate that into your cooking. But if you don't have that green thumb, or you just feel like that is not for you, a fantastic way to keep those herbs and spices, even maybe the fresher ones, near and in your cooking regimen is to incorporate a convenient spice rack. Let me get this to the other side here, where you're cooking next to your stove. That's going to be a great way to keep your spices and your herbs close to where you're cooking so that they're accessible and easy to reach when you're needing them. Because we all know sometimes when it's out of sight, out of mind, you don't want to use it because we all get busy and we're all about getting things done as easy as we can. And speaking of that, the next important thing is going to be organization. And doing so is going to help you and keeping things where they're easily accessible so that it's easy to do the right things when it comes to your healthy diet. So we all have those gadgets, and if you tell me you don't have one in your kitchen, I'm going to say you're telling me a fib. But anyway, if we keep those handy gadgets easy to use, like our bullet, we're going to make smoothies every morning or for lunch because we're not doing a good job having our breakfast. All right. Well, I woke up today, I don't remember where that thing is, and it's just a hassle. I gotta go. If we would have kept our small appliances in our handy appliance garage, which was located right here on our countertop, right next to my sink, and if this was a real kitchen, right there would be my refrigerator with my fresh produce to put in my smoothie. More easy, and it would have been harder to tell myself, I gotta go. So that's another tip for you. Make things easy for yourself by making things easily accessible in your kitchen. And those appliances that are, what you need to make accessible, that's going to vary by what your healthy goals are going to be. Another way to make your kitchen easier for you to be healthy is to organize your pantry. Now, we're going to use this here, and we're going to talk about organizing your pantry in the terms 2 different ways. First will be keeping your shelves organized. Yes, keeping your shelves and your cabinetry organized is great because you know what's in there when you go shopping, so you can be faster through the grocery store, less temptation about buying those unhealthy snacks that might tempt you while you're aimlessly wandering around the store, trying to remember what you have in your cupboards or your pantry. If you have if you have your pantry easily organized and you open it up and take a quick check, this is what's in my pantry before you go to the grocery store or while you're making your list, you can make a little route around the store and avoid some of that temptation. Now, to avoid the temptation when you're at home, because let's be realistic, no one is not going to have any snacks in their house, and I'm not coming over if that's how you live. But anyway, this is a way to help yourself there. Keep it easy for yourself, especially if you're cooking at home a lot. Your pantry is going to be a place that you open all the time. And if you're like me, maybe you get bored, you catch yourself just sometimes opening it, staring in there, like waiting for the food to jump into your mouth. So help yourself out there. Keep those secret chocolate stashes hidden in the back of your pantry and put the healthier snacks up front that you're going to want. Maybe the lower carbs or your nuts instead of the potato chips. Of course, the best way is avoid having those in your cabinets at all, but we're all human, and especially things like the holidays make that harder to do. So organization in your kitchen does help you in many ways. It at least takes one excuse away when it comes to, it's too hard to eat healthy. So we've talked a little bit about, a healthy eating habits. Now let's talk about some healthy lifestyle habits. Entertaining is a great way to keep, yourself in good spirits. Having friends over oftentimes is going to help, get your spirits lifted, get you laughing, great things. So make yourself enjoy entertaining more because you're not having to run around like crazy in a tiny area that's crowded and unorganized trying to find what you may need to have some cocktails with your girlfriends when they come over later. This is a perfect example of a wet bar, which is where we would be able to keep all of the cocktail stuff that we need. There's a refrigerator down underneath here, which keeps the wine chilled, or if we had condiments for our martinis or things like that. It's all right here where I need it. Just like in the garage, the guys have their toolboxes next to the workbench. Why would you want your kitchen any differently, ladies? So this is a great way to keep your mental health happy, because when it comes time to entertaining, you can spend much more time enjoying yourself rather than stressing out about the preparations. Now, those will always happen, but you can be proactive and help yourself out this way. Now this, like we said, is a wet bar, which does have a sink. You can still do the same type of organization to help your life be easier with a dry bar at home as well. And the next thing I would like to talk about when it comes to creating a healthier lifestyle in your kitchen or your home is really just to give your kitchen a fresh look. If you've been with your kitchen for a really long time, there's a lot of memories that have happened in that kitchen, lots of Christmases, baking those homemade cookies, and all the family that's gathered around that giant island and laughed or played games. But you know what? Sometimes it really just is time for that fresh face. It's just outdated. You don't really want to hang out in there. In fact, do you find yourself driving to go through the drive-thru just to avoid your kitchen? That's a problem right there, and it really can get in your way of living healthier, whether it's healthy as far as your mindset or the lifestyle as far as your diet is concerned. So another easy way, if maybe your kitchen is set up well for organization and you're doing well with everything else, but you could do something to give yourself a fresh kitchen look. And we want to invite you in to stop in and see. We have a lot of new colors with the Medallion Cabinetry line, lots in the painted area. Loving these greens and blues, and check out these pinks and purples. Now you're crazy probably thinking that I'm telling you to make a pink and purple kitchen. That could work in the right situation, but that can let you organize the whole entire area in your home. Those colors are great for ideas in children's bedrooms, like desks or built-in furniture to increase the space in a small space. So lots of ideas, lots of ways to help your kitchen out here at Kabinetree Koncepts, and we would love to explore your kitchen project with you. So I hope that you'll stop in and visit our showroom right here on M55 in Houghton Lake, and we hope that we can help you create a healthier lifestyle starting right in your own kitchen, because what we talked about, maybe organization is an issue for you because your cabinetry is just not cutting it. Stop in and talk to us about either the Medallion Cabinetry lines that we offer. We also offer a Pioneer Cabinetry line, which is made right here in Michigan. So there's lots of options for you, and definitely what is going to fit your style for your home and your healthy lifestyle. You can give us a call today at 989-422-3545 if you'd like to set up a schedule an appointment to go over your project. And we also have a large selection of flooring. So even if your fresh face for your kitchen is simply getting some fresh flooring underfoot, we can cover that for you as well. You can visit us online anytime at www.kabinetreekoncepts.com. And again, our phone number is 989-422-3545. Stop in and see us. We'd love to talk kitchens with you because we do beautiful kitchens, and we've got your floors covered as well.